Assalamualaikum everyone. I'll be presenting about Does God Exist, and it's written by Islamic Mobility. I only read 3 chapters, but I'll be summarizing what I've read right now. Chapter 1 was just an introduction, so not much went on there, but chapter 2 talks about how the origin of creation is a natural phenomenon that we all think of time to time, or even just exist in without actually realizing. So, for example, when a car breaks down, you don't think it happened by itself, and you don't believe that it'll fix itself. Or when you're hungry, you don't hope that you'll get satiated by chance. You go get food yourself. Or if someone wants to erect a structure, they will go and gather supplies rather than hope that it builds itself by chance. This natural assumption that every effect has a causation is then related to the natural world, where um our natural world has so much around it, and that would be the effect, and to say that there is no causation behind it would seem absurd. And then chapter 3 talks about the watchmaker argument, where if one finds a watch and studies the intricacies in that watch, the natural conclusion would be that someone must have created it. This analogy is furthered with the line that what else tells time? And then he talks about how in nature, celestial bodies are used to tell time in a much grander scale than we could ever imagine or create ourselves. And that this should imply the existence of a much greater power. And I'll be continuing another part of the 3rd chapter, where it discusses many phenomena in nature that are too coincidental to not have been designed. So one example was given that if Earth was too close to the sun, it would burn up, and if it was too far, it would freeze. However, Earth is situated in the Goldilocks zone, meaning that it is in the area that is perfect for supporting life. In our planet, there are thousands of niches, all of which are taken up by some specimen. So plants rely on the sun, herbivores rely on the plants, and then carnivores rely on the herbivores. And all these intricate designs are too complicated to reach the conclusion that it happened on its own. So there must have been a causation, otherwise known as Allah. And that's all I have.
Thank you very much, Naqi.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah.
MashaAllah, good job.
Very nice, very nice.